Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Fielded at the 14. Tackled after a return of 15. The home team starts the drive from the 29-yard line. Launches a pass high down the left side of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. He tosses it to number 36. That brings up third down. He launches one deep down the center of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The home team will kick this one away. Go! He punts it away. Taken at the 26. Makes the return up to the 34-yard line. Penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Throws the ball out past the first down marker. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The QB makes the toss. The runner shakes off the tackle. Third down. Third down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Go! He punts it away. Fielded at the 22-yard line. Hands it to number 36. Finally brought down, and that's enough for a first down. Let's see what they do. Handing it off to number 36. That gets us to second down. Second down. Makes the handoff to number 31. That brings up third down. The home team comes out in a two-receiver set. Number 8, handing it off.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Parker on the punt. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Go. Dropping back. Throws. Grabbed out of the air. That gets us to second down. Second down. Good enough for a first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Drops back into the pocket. He throws one. The runner steps out of bounds. That gets us to second down. Fourth play of the drive for the away team. Perry takes the ball. Third down. The away team will operate from the gun. Mura steps back into the pocket. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Good enough for a first down. He takes the ball. That will bring up second down. He makes the pitch. Shaking off the tap. He drops the ball. That will bring up third down. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Dropping back. He flings a pass deep down the right side of the field, and he misses his mark. The punt's away. The return man takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 19. That marks the end of the first quarter. Still, 0-0. The home team starts the drive from the 20. Breaking free. A two-back set for the home team. Pitches it out to number 36. That will bring up third down. Third down and short.
Hike.
Throws incomplete. Out comes the punt team.
Go.
Parker punts it away. Fielded at the 23. This drive will begin from the 29-yard line. Mora back to pass. Throws a pass, dodging the defender. And he's stopped.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo. Hike.
Lining up on second down. Mora makes the handoff. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Hike. Hands it to number 42. Second down.
Hike.
Handing it off to number 29. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down.
Hike.
He hands it to number 29. Fourth down. Rice on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. The handoff is taken by number 36. Second down. The away team comes out with 5 DBs. Complete to number 36. Tackled up at the 32.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Second down. Second down. Number 8, pitching it out. That gets us to third down. Third and short. makes the handoff to number 31. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First down. He hands it off. Second down. The home team will operate from the gun. The quarterback back to pass. And it's intercepted by number 30.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind.
Moran steps back into the pocket. It's caught by number 87. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Second play of the drive for the away team. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Dropping back, throws it up the middle. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tight end on the right side. Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. The punt's away. And the punt's the 20-yard line. The home team begins the drive from the 20. Dropping back, throws one along the left side. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. Heaves a pass up the middle, and he can't reel it in.
Hike!
The runner breaks out of the tackle. The away team uses their first timeout. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Parker on the punt. Fielded at the 30-yard line. Throws one. The receiver can't bring it in. Coming out in the gun. He throws one along the left side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Perry on the run. The home team will call their first timeout here. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 17-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down. He drops back to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for the home team. Throws a pass up the middle. He's stopped up near the 45. The home team uses their second timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Number 8, dropping back. Complete. The home team will take their third and final timeout here. That will move the chains.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
He steps back to pass. And it's off. Coming out in the gun. He drops back. He's taken down up near the 26-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down.
Hike!
Number 10 makes the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 43 yards out. The home team draws first blood today. 3-0.
The home team takes the first lead of the game with that field goal.
Number 10 kicks it. Gibson catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of, and that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team up so far, 3-0. The kick's away. Gibson catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 19. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was pleased with his defense ability to shut down the passing attack. He knows their offense is capable of those explosive, deep passes and is confident in their ability to win today if they can continue their success into the second half. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Emma. Murrah makes the handoff. Third play of the drive for the away team. He steps back to pass. He sends one way down the left side of the field. He steps in for 6.
Number 85 generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Here's the kick. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The away team will pull ahead with the score 6-3.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Number 83 catches the kickoff.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The home team looking to get things going from the 23. He makes the pitch. Second down. Second and short.
Go!
Launches a pass deep down the middle of the field, and he misses his mark. He drops back, sets his feet and throws to the middle of the field. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt this one away. The punt's away. Number 85 takes the kick.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. Throws the ball way down the field to the sideline. He can't bring it in. Second down. He makes the pitch. Third play of the drive. Mora with the toss. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down at the 43-yard line. Second down. Tackled near the line by Holloway. That gets us to third down. Third down and short. That'll be enough for the first down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
He pitches the ball to the runner. A penalty marker on the play. We'll see if the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Tackled near the line. Second down. Lining up on second down. Drops back into the pocket. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense. Mora drops back. He sets up and throws along the right side. Good enough for a first down.
Frequently, those passes can get tipped at the line. I think the linebacker is asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
Hike! Tosses the ball down the middle of the field. Second down. A penalty marker on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Perry on the carry. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. He can't make the catch.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
The away team is set to try for a short field goal here. Hike. The kick is made, and it's good. The away team adds to their score, 9-3.
So, it's back to the defense, Dave. The offense has proven again it can put up points.
The kick's away. Taken at the 12-yard line. Tackled after a return of 15.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
There is a flag on the play. Incomplete pass. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
Second play of the drive for the home team. Go! Number 8 tosses one out. Second down. Second down and short. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air. And he's in for the score.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
The home team is set to kick the extra point. The kick is made. And it's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 10-9.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Number 10 kicks this one away. Gibson takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 29.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Mora steps back into the pocket, hurls a pass. He can't make the catch. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team out in front, 10-9. Mora from the gun. A flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Scrambling. Taken down by Moore. That gets us to third down. He steps back to pass. Grabbed out of the air. Good enough for a first down. Tight end right for the away team.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Moore steps back into the pocket. Perry makes the reception. Tackle made up at the 35-yard line. That gets us to second down. 7, play of the drive. Moore gives it away. That will bring up third down. Third down and short. Moore dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Moore back to pass. Incomplete pass. Moore makes the pitch. Finally stopped by Jackson.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He tosses one. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 16-10.
A big score there for the offense. They push out front, but there's still plenty of game left.
Number 21 kicks it off. Number 83 takes the kickoff.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Setting up shop from the 24-yard line. Jackson takes the carry. Second down. Dropping back. Launches a pass to the sideline. And he's forced out up near the 41. That will move the chains from under center. Second down. Second down for the home team.
Hike!
Incomplete. Quarterback to pass. A penalty marker on the play. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad. Set hike.
Number 8 makes the pitch. Second down. He steps back to pass. Play action. Third down. Number 8 dropping back. He launches one deep down the field. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
He drops back. Incomplete. The home team can't convert. That will be a turnover on down.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He drops back to pass. Finds a target near the sideline. He's tackled up near the 41.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Morin with the handoff. The home team will call timeout. Second down. He hands it to number 42. That gets us to third down. He sends one deep down the field. Incomplete pass. Lining up to punt. The punt's away. And the kick goes out of bounds.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
The quarterback drops back, tosses the ball up beyond the first down. Second down and short. Number 8 drops back. He sets up and throws. He steps out of bounds up at the 25. That'll be enough for the first down.
I didn't get a good pre-snap look at that coverage, but they need to calm down. Figure out who made that mistake and fix it going forward.
He drops back to pass. Incomplete. Second down for the home team. Number 8 dropping back. The home team uses their second timeout. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The QB steps back into the pocket. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Tosses a pass across the... He fumbles the ball. He's tackled.
Erickson needs to tuck that ball away better when contact is coming. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
The home team will use their third and final timeout here. Second play of the drive. Third down and long. There's a flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
Today, I'm picking Morris for the away team. He made this game a highlight reel today.